So how I construct the wig was I did the hot glue method and I sewed the frontal on. This is the natural state of the hair. Right here, all I'm doing is gonna cut the excess part of the cap off, and then we're gonna get into making a part, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I pluck the lace without any tweezers. The tweezers that I had were booty tweezers. They weren't even like real tweezers. But and also another good tip is when you're trying to make a part or pluck a brand new frontal, your best bet is to spray water on it. That's what I did. Now here are the tweezers that I had. They were not working. I don't even think they're real tweezers, but I couldn't find my tweezers, so I had to substitute them for those, and they were not working. So I'm gonna use my fingers to pull a little bit of the hair. Now when you're using your fingers, you have to be very careful. Usually what I do is I grab some hair with one hand, like a couple strands, and then I pull those couple strands out of my index finger and my thumb. So, and as you go, you want to comb the hair out as you pluck with your fingers. Now, after I did my part, I'm going to do the sides. So, when, like, if the wind was to blow back, the edge of the hair, well, the hairline wouldn't look so thick. Now this frontal was very thick and full, which I like, but sometimes a really thick and full hairline doesn't look all that natural. Like you got like a square type of head, kind of, sort of, and you don't want that. So I went behind the hairline and plucked it. Now you see the difference. This side, that side is plucked, and how it's kind of uniform. I'm going to go on the hairline as well and pull out some hair from there, which it was really easy for me to pluck it with my fingers. I mean, it would have went a little bit faster with the tweezers, but it was like super easy to pull the hair off with my fingers and everything. So yeah, now you see the difference from that hair, that side and that side. So yep. Now, after all the plucking is done, we're going to go into curling the hair. Now, my first thought was I was going to straighten it, but I decided to just curl it. Now, I was trying to figure out what side you guys were able to see, how many degrees I set my flat iron to. I set it for 430. This flat iron goes up to 450, but I set it for 430. Now, I was tired. You guys are going to see me kind of like mess up a little bit with the hair falling out of the flat iron. It was like 12 o'clock at night because I had to do somebody else's head. But this is how I'm curling it. I was super tired, so I was trying my best to make it look as easy as I could. Now, when I curl hair, sometimes I don't go in the same direction. Sometimes I'll curl it going inwards, and then sometimes a couple pieces I'll curl it going outwards. Me, I like that type of look because all the curls aren't uniform, but they all will pop. To me, that's just how I do it. So and another tip I do when curling, and a lot of people like to pin their curls so the curls will be more bouncy. I didn't feel like pinning them up, so what I did was for the hair to cool down, I would place it in my hand, shake it a little so it could cool down, and then let the curl fall. And plus I didn't want too much of a definition type of curl. Like I still wanted some curl at the end, but not so much at the top, but give it a little much of a bounce to it, if that makes any sense. And yeah, that's pretty much how I did it. This is the back, and you see how the curls fall. Now, once I'm pretty much done just undefining the curls and combing them out a little bit, you know, making it fluffy like. And then what I'm going to do is in the front, I'm going to start to cut some layers and everything. So, yeah. All right, and I just want to let you guys know that in order, well, not in order, but another tip which you could do for your curls to stay in is to use like some type of hairspray. Now with this hair, it was already shiny and fluffy, like I didn't have to wash it or any of that for the hair to be as bouncy and flowy as it is. Like, this is straight out of the box, straight out of the packet, and this hair was just like so easy and manageable, especially the frontal. Like, the frontal was like super easy to deal with. Like, the frontal to me was the best part, and the hair is just like already so soft and shiny and just like manageable. I just love how the frontal is and how bouncy and flowy it is without any type of product in with it. And yeah, like the curls is just like super cute and bouncy and flowy and things like that. So like, this frontal was the diggity bomb, and for me to pluck it with my fingers and the way it turned out, yo, it's just awesome.